Samuel Thompson's arrangement of Robert Frost's A Girl's Garden from Frostiana. This piece is interesting because it is from a Robert Frost poem.
Jolly good.
Okay. A couple of things, girls. You do a very nice job. I really heard a lot of your consonants in the beginning and throughout in the unison. So when it breaks into three parts, you need to keep that same energy that you had when you sang in unison. And of course, that means now you have, are you missing one person? Or there was supposed to be 5 for 3 parts?
We just have 5.
We just have 5, okay. And it, you know, because all of a sudden what happens is that's the most exciting part that the audience is waiting to hear, okay? Just for starters, that's where, you know, they're exciting. Here's 3 things happening. So what you have to do as a performer is you have to give more when it breaks into your part instead of less. Even if it means singing softer or whatever, just so we can make sure and hear all 3 parts and knowing, you know, that that's happening. And then also ending, I wrote down, like when you have tail, watch so the L doesn't get on the roof of your mouth. And so that then even at the end, when you have twice, you know, and watching each other so you make sure that you end that C exactly together. You have a very beautiful sound. And when those words start moving so quickly, you have to really work to get that tongue moving and that jaw dropped, and it's easy to try and sing with a tight jaw, so you have to just, you know, you're making a really nice tone almost in spite of it, and some really nice vibrato coming out, some very nice voices. So you wanna make sure, you know, some of those little entrances you have to be ready for, everyone has to be ready for them, right? And, you know, so that you know, you can't rely, you know, it's the kind of thing you can't rely. I would really, you know, strongly recommend, you know, trying to, I know it's not a part of the festival to have to memorize your music, but I think it also helps if you do, just to be able to keep that eye contact with each other and to, for ending and all. I used to have my kids even, sometimes everyone just hold, during rehearsal, hold hands, and they'd giggle and all, and then once they got past that, so that they could squeeze when they were gonna end. And pretty soon it came automatic that we were gonna end it together, and we didn't do it obviously in front of an audience. That's the kind of things you do in a rehearsal to help you to be as specific as you can. So that then, and then also, you know, our forte versus piano. You did a nice job, you know, when you were holding. And then I would even hold on that, when you had to sing, I think it was Now, wasn't it? And then it went into something else. I wouldn't break in between now and the next one. You wanna make sure, our next word, let's see, where was that? I lost it. I should have written where it was. But doing some very nice things. I liked it. Thanks.